Hey everyone, we're not going to be on our mats long. We're here for about 10 minutes, focusing on mobility and stretching. So hopefully we're going to feel so nice and lengthened out after this session. When you're ready, meet me in a 4-point kneel. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Just take a moment just to settle your attention on your body in contact with that earth, and let's start with a cat-cow. Exhale, tuck, scoop, curl. Find that length in your spine from head to tailbone. Inhale, just gently shine your chest plate forwards. Here just for 3 more. Exhale, tuck, scoop, curl. Inhale, shine. 2 more. And on the last one, hold the top of your cat stretch. So exhale, curl and hold. And if it feels good here, just to move in different ways, you can move into what some people call like a bit of a hula hoop. You can do that. So you're circling your hips and your shoulders laterally, so from side to side if that feels good. If you're doing your hula hoop, see if you can change directions with that movement. Essentially what you're trying to do is make a circle with your hips. Stay here for 1 more. And then I want you to turn your hips out, so open out your knees a little bit wider than your hips. Exhale, curl up into your angry cat, and then press and lengthen. Reach through your arms. Melt your shoulders away from your ears and find your child's pose. We are going to stay in our child's pose for a few moments. So you can rest your forehead on the mat if that feels good. And just take a moment to do a scan of your body from your fingertips to your toes. So we're energizing and reaching through the arms, but we're relaxed through the shoulders. Think about finding length through your spine. And as you take an inhale, you should feel that breath reaching into the base and the back of the lungs, finding a little bit of stretch, a little bit more opening. Think about sinking your hips and your tailbone back towards your feet. Think about opening out through your hips, and let's stay here for 2 slow deep breaths. Take a slow deep inhale, filling into the base and the back of the lungs. And on the exhale, see if you can lengthen just a little bit further in opposition from fingers to tailbone. 1 more breath, slow deep inhale. Filling those lungs, and as you exhale, try and find that reach, that lengthen from fingers to tailbone. We're going to slowly walk our fingers towards our toes, keeping that C shape with our spine and peeling our spine up 1 vertebrae at a time. I am already feeling so stretched out. I want you to tuck your toes under. We're doing half a reverse roll down. So you're going to plant your feet down into the mat and keep the soft bend with your knees. Keep a soft bend. Step those feet out to hip distance. And in this position, just check in that you've got no tension in your head or your neck. So you should just be able to gently shake your head no and nod your head yes. You can do whatever feels good in the bottom of this roll down. It might be holding opposite elbows and rocking your body from side to side. It might be a few gentle pulses. And when you're ready, I want you to walk your hands back out into your 4-point kneel. We're going to do that 1 more time. So stay here for 1 or 2 cat-cow stretches again. Exhaling as you tuck under. Inhaling as you shine. And then when you're ready, walk your hands back, tuck the toes under, and exhale, plant the heels down if you can, keeping that soft bend with your knees. And this time you might make the blocks just a little bit bigger. You might make the pulses a little bit bigger if you feel like you've gained a little bit more movement and if that feels good for your body. Stay here just for 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Walk your hands out back into our 4-point kneel. From here, the leg closest to me, I want you to exhale, slide it along your mat, send it long, lift and reach into our swimmer. The hip bones stay level, the tummy stays drawn in. Find that length through your leg, through your foot, and bring the legs slowly back home. Exhale, slide, lift, reach. We're here just for 6. If you've got your balance and you want to challenge your core, for 5, opposite arm can lift and reach. In 4, we're here for 3, in 2, the last one, see if you can reach and hold, tummy stays scooped in, stay here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come on home. On the next slide, keep the foot in contact with the mat, and if it feels good, pivot on the lower leg, pivot through the other arm, and we're in a side kneel stretch. So I've rotated my body to face the front, chest is nice and broad, press away from the mat with your hands and stack those hips. So really think about opening up into the side of your body. See if you can reach the hand towards the sky, and exhale, reach up and over, lengthen into the side of the body. Inhale, hand towards the hip, and exhale, lengthen and reach and stretch. Let's see if we can stay here for 3 more. Inhale down, exhale, stretch. In 2, and last one, exhale, stretch, reach, hold. And let's see if we can press up using our abdominals into a high kneel. So exhale, core draws in, press through the hand on the mat and lift up nice and tall. We're going straight onto the other side. So change legs, find length through this leg, opening out at the hip so that the foot is planted on the mat. Hip bones are facing me. Reach your arms out long, chest is proud. Exhale, reach, arc up and over, and find your side stretch. You can take 1 or 2 breaths here, just enjoy that opening into the side of the body. And then we lower, exhale, reach and lengthen. Just for 6. In 5, oh my gosh, this stretch feels so good. In 4, we spend so much of our lives sitting, slumping, driving to sitting at a desk. It's so nice just to stretch into the side of the body. Last one, lift, reach, hold. Stay here for a few breaths. Inhale, feeling those lungs expanding. Exhale, find a deeper stretch. 1 more, breathing in. And exhale. From here, see if you can rotate the lower leg. Plant your hands down, and we are back in our 4-point kneel. Sliding your leg home, we're going to some swimmer work with this leg. So exhale, slide, lift, reach. Inhale, come back home. Slide, reach, and lengthen. Slowly return back home. Can you add in a reach with your opposite arm? Just for 6. In 5. We're here for 4, and then we lift and hold. As you reach, can you really think about squeezing those glutes towards each other? Activating into our deeper glute muscles. Last one, slide, lift, reach. Can you hold here? Press up tall. Stay here, lengthen from fingers to toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, bring everything home. Well done. Do a few cat-cow stretches. Whatever feels good for your body. Tuck your toes under and walk your body back towards your feet. We're doing 1 final round of our reverse roll-ups. So exhale, pressing the feet back. Keep a little bend in your knees. And if it feels good this time, see if you can exhale. I'm going to shine my chest towards you and lengthen same arm and leg. Finding a bit of a rotation, a little bit of a twist. Exhale, little reach. And return, hips stay nice and level, just for 4. I love this stretch so much. Exhale, rotate for 3. In 2. And 1. One more moment here, just to hang, just to pulse, just to let go of any tension and do whatever feels good for your body. And when you're ready, I want you to walk your hands out, back onto your mat, open out your hips, send your hips back, send and reach your fingers forward. Close your eyes. You're going to send both hands off to one side of your mat for one final side stretch. While you're here, I want you to take 2 slow, deep inhales. Slow, deep, relaxed exhale. Melt away any tension. One more. Slow, deep breath in. Slow, relaxed exhale. And then walk your hands to the other side of your mat. So keep your hips nice and firmly planted back. No twisting, nice and stable. Just a little reach through the upper body. 2 breaths. Slow inhale. Melt that air out. Melt a bit deeper into that stretch. One more time. Inhale. Slow, deep exhale. Come through center. You can keep your eyes closed. You can keep your forehead resting on the mat. Take a moment just to focus on the present. Feel your body in contact with the earth within the corners of your mat, and thank your body for taking a few moments out for yourselves, and appreciate your body for working so hard for you every day. Well done, everyone. You are all done. Great job.